Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Easy English Podcast. I'm Anna, and I'm really happy to have you here with us today. Before we start, I want to say, take a deep breath, get comfortable, maybe even hold a cup of tea, and just relax. This is a calm space where we can talk slowly and gently.
Hello, Anna. Hello, everyone listening. I'm Mark, and it's really nice to be here with you. I hope you are having a quiet and peaceful moment. It doesn't matter what time it is where you are. The important thing is that you're here with us.
Yes, Mark, and I hope everyone is feeling comfortable. You don't need to rush anything today. Just listen, breathe, and enjoy the conversation.
Absolutely. And Anna, before we move on, can I ask you a simple question? How has your day been so far?
It's been good, thank you. I had a calm morning, answered some emails, and then I took a short break. I always feel better after a little pause. How about you, Mark?
I had a normal day. Nothing too exciting, nothing stressful. I woke up early, had breakfast, and went for a short walk. The weather was nice, not too hot or cold. Walking really helped me slow down and focus on the present.
I think that's very important, especially for our listeners who are learning English. Sometimes we feel we always have to do more, learn more words, practice more grammar, speak more. But taking a short break, slowing down, is also learning.
Exactly. Learning isn't only about doing. Sometimes being calm and taking a moment is just as important.
And speaking of calm, I thought it might be nice today if we talk about a topic that affects many people quietly, anxiety.
Yes, that's a very human topic. Everyone feels anxious sometimes, and it doesn't matter your age or language level. It's normal.
Exactly. And for English learners, anxiety can feel stronger. Speaking a new language, meeting new people, trying to get the words right, all of this can create small moments of worry or nervousness.
I think the first step is to understand what anxiety really feels like. For some people, it is a thought. What if I make a mistake? What if someone doesn't understand me? For others, it's a feeling in the body, a fast heartbeat, tense shoulders, or even butterflies in the stomach.
Yes, I notice that sometimes my body reacts before I even realize I am anxious. My hands get a little cold or I suddenly feel tense. And only later do I think, oh, I am feeling anxious.
That's exactly how it is for me too. And it's important to say, this is normal. Feeling anxious does not mean something is wrong with you.
Many learners think I must speak perfectly or I must not make mistakes. But that's not the goal. The goal is to connect with people, to try, and to share your ideas, even if it is small or simple.
Yes, and the first step to managing anxiety is noticing it without judging it. You can say to yourself, it's okay to feel nervous. Many people feel this way. And that simple thought can help calm your mind a little.
Mark, I like that. You know, another way I feel calmer is when I imagine a gentle, safe space. Even if I am in a busy place, I take a small moment inside my mind, a quiet, peaceful corner, and it helps me slow down.
That's a very good strategy. And I think the same idea works when speaking English. When you are about to say something, take a tiny pause. Think your sentence slowly in your head, and then speak. No rush.
Exactly. And sometimes even a small sentence is enough. For example, when you meet someone new, you can just say, "Hello, my name is Anna," or "Nice to meet you." That is already a success.
I agree. Many learners feel anxious because they think they need to say long sentences, but simple words are powerful, and small steps are very important.
And it's okay if you make a mistake. We all make mistakes, even native speakers. A small mistake doesn't ruin the conversation. The important thing is trying and connecting.
Yes, Anna. I remember my first English class. I was so nervous to speak. I worried that my pronunciation was wrong, but I started with simple words. Every small success gave me more confidence.
And that is what I want to tell our listeners today. Anxiety is normal, but it can be managed. By speaking slowly, taking small pauses, and being kind to yourself, you can feel more comfortable.
Absolutely. And another helpful idea is to practice small conversations alone. You can speak to yourself in the mirror or even imagine talking to a friend. Practice short sentences like, "Hello, how are you?" or "It's nice to meet you." It helps your brain and mouth get used to the words.
Yes, and remember, no one expects perfection. The goal is not perfect English. The goal is communication and to share a little of yourself with others.
And that brings me to another point. Anxiety can feel bigger when you compare yourself to others. Some people speak fast, some people speak perfectly, but everyone's journey is different, and it's okay to go at your own pace.
Exactly. And I want to reassure our listeners, if you feel anxious about speaking English, you are not alone. Many learners around the world feel the same way, and it is a natural part of learning.
Yes, and something I like to do is take one deep breath before speaking. Even a small breath can calm your body and mind.
I do the same, and sometimes I even smile at myself quietly. A smile can help release tension and make your voice sound calmer.
That's a great tip. Smiling can also make others feel comfortable. And remember, anxiety is not a weakness. It's just a signal from your body that you care about what you are doing.
Exactly. Caring is good. It means you are trying, and trying is always better than doing nothing.
And if you want, we can share some real-life examples in the next part of the episode. Things like meeting new people, going to class, or speaking with strangers. We can show exactly how to use simple English in these situations.
Yes, I think that will be very helpful. It will make anxiety feel smaller because you will have tools to handle it.
Perfect. And that will be the next step in our episode, real-life situations and simple phrases.
But for now, just take a moment and breathe. Remember, listening to this podcast is already a small step toward feeling more comfortable.
Yes, and every small step matters. You are doing well, even if you don't feel it right now.
Exactly. And in the next part, we will talk about practical situations. You'll see how simple phrases can reduce anxiety and help you connect with people in English. In the first part, we talked about what anxiety is, why it's normal, and how even small steps can help. Now, let's look at real-life situations where you might feel anxious and how to handle them with simple English.
Yes, Anna, I think this part is very practical. Many people feel nervous when they go to work, attend a class, or even talk to strangers. Let's go step by step, starting with work situations. Situation 1. Going to a new job.
Imagine you start a new job. You walk into the office and you see many new people. Your heart might beat a little faster. You might feel nervous, and that's okay.
Exactly. Many people feel this way, even people who have worked in many jobs before. The first thing you can do is something very simple. Say hello or good morning.
Yes, a smile and a small greeting are already a big step. You don't need to give a long speech. Even a simple, "Hello, my name is Anna," is perfect.
And after that, you can try asking a small question. For example, how long have you worked here? Or do you like working in this office? Even one small question is enough to start a connection.
Right, and let's do a short example conversation. Imagine I'm the new person. Mark, you are a friendly colleague.
Okay. Hello, you must be the new person. Welcome to our office.
Hello, thank you. My name is Anna.
It's nice to meet you, Anna. I'm Mark.
Nice to meet you too.
See? Very simple. 4 lines and you made a connection.
And the important thing is, you don't need perfection. Small steps count.
Situation 2. Attending a class. Let's move to the second situation, going to a class. This could be an English class or any class where you meet new people.
Yes, the classroom can feel a little scary at first. You see people sitting together and you want to talk to them, but you might feel nervous.
A good strategy is to ask simple questions. Questions are great for starting a conversation because the other person can respond easily.
For example, you can ask, "Is this the English class?" Or, "Excuse me, is this seat free?" Even if you already know the answer, it's a simple way to start talking.
Let's do a short conversation example. Anna, you are the new student, and I am sitting in the classroom.
Hello, is this seat free?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. My name is Anna.
I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You see, the conversation is short, but you started connecting. That small interaction can help reduce anxiety over time.
And practicing these simple phrases at home can also help. You can say them to yourself, in front of a mirror, or even record yourself.
Situation 3. Talking to strangers. Small talk.
The third situation is often the hardest, talking to a stranger. This could be at a bus stop, in a cafe, or at a shop.
In English, this is called small talk. It's a short, friendly conversation about simple things. A very common topic is the weather.
Yes. For example, you can say, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" Or, "It's raining a lot today." Adding "isn't it" is a polite way to ask for agreement and start a small conversation.
Let's try an example.
Imagine we are waiting for the bus. "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?"
Yes, it is. Perfect for a walk.
Yes, I think so too. I hope the bus comes soon.
Me too.
See? Very simple, friendly, and you didn't ask anything personal. That makes small talk comfortable for everyone.
Tips for reducing anxiety while speaking English. Now that we've covered these situations, let's talk about some general tips.
Tip number 1, practice small talk. Even alone, you can say simple phrases in front of a mirror.
Tip number 2, breathe slowly. When we feel anxious, we sometimes forget to breathe. A deep breath can calm the body and mind.
Tip number 3, don't aim for perfection. Your goal is connection, not perfect English. People will understand small mistakes.
Tip number 4, short answers are fine. For example, if someone asks, "Is this your bag?" you can say, "Yes, it is." You don't need to say the full sentence.
Tip number 5, remember that everyone feels nervous sometimes. You are not alone. Even native speakers feel anxious in new situations.
Yes, and by using these simple phrases and tips, you can gradually feel more comfortable and confident.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you're still here. So far, we've talked about what anxiety is, why it's normal, and some practical situations like work, class, and small talk.
Yes, and now we can go a little deeper. Let's talk about what to do when anxiety feels stronger. Maybe your heart beats fast, your thoughts feel busy, or your hands get a little shaky.
Exactly. First, it's important to pause and notice your body. You can say quietly to yourself, "I am feeling nervous, and that's okay."
Yes, just acknowledging it can help. And if you are about to speak in English, take a slow breath first. Even a small breath can make a big difference.
And sometimes repeating a simple phrase in your mind can help. For example, "I can do this," or "one small step is enough." It sounds easy, but it really works.
Another thing that helps is to prepare simple sentences before speaking. Let's say you are at a cafe and want to ask for coffee. You can think, "Hello, may I have a coffee, please?" Then you speak slowly.
Yes, and it's okay if you stumble over words. People understand that English is not your first language. Most people are very friendly and patient.
Scenario asking for help. Let's imagine a situation. You are at a store and you want to ask someone where an item is. It can feel a little scary.
Yes, but you can keep it simple. You can say, "Excuse me, can you help me?"
And then you can add the question, "Where is the bread?" Or "Where are the apples?"
Exactly. That's it. Very simple, polite, and easy to say. You don't need long sentences.
Let's try a little example conversation.
"Excuse me, can you help me?"
Of course. What do you need?
"Where is the bread, please?"
It's on the second shelf.
"Thank you very much."
You're welcome. See? Very short conversation. And you already did it, even if you felt nervous at first.
Scenario, meeting new people at a party. Another situation, a party. You meet new people and maybe feel very nervous.
Yes, a party can be overwhelming. Lots of people, lots of noise. But the same rules apply. Small steps.
Start with a simple greeting. "Hello, my name is Anna."
And then you can ask a small question. How do you know the host? Or did you enjoy the food?
Exactly. Small questions, friendly tone. That's all. And it's okay if the conversation stops after a few sentences. You made a connection, and that is success.
Scenario talking to a stranger outside. Now imagine you are outside, waiting for a bus or sitting in a park. You see someone and want to start a small conversation.
Yes, this is small talk. You can comment on the weather or the place. For example, "It's a nice day, isn't it?" Or "This park is beautiful."
And don't worry about long answers. Often the other person will just respond with one sentence. That's enough.
Exactly. The goal is friendly interaction, not a long conversation.
Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Now, let's talk about some mistakes learners sometimes make. And don't worry, everyone makes these mistakes.
Yes. First, sometimes learners speak too fast because they are nervous. The tip is slow down. Take a small pause between sentences.
Second, some learners try to use very difficult words. That can increase anxiety. It's better to use simple, clear words you know well.
Third, some people forget to make eye contact or smile. A smile makes you feel calmer and the other person more comfortable.
Fourth, learners sometimes think they must answer perfectly. But short, simple answers are perfect. For example,
If someone asks, "Do you like coffee?" you can simply say, "Yes, I do." You don't need to give a long explanation.
exactly. Short answers are natural and reduce pressure, encouragement, and motivation.
Now, I want to say something important to our listeners. Feeling anxious is normal and human. You are not weak. You are brave for trying to speak English.
Yes, Every time you speak, you take a step forward. Even one word, one sentence, one small conversation, it counts.
And the more you practice, the easier it gets. Small steps, small victories.
And don't forget, everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The important thing is trying and connecting.
Exactly. And even if you feel nervous, you can use the strategies we talked about. Breathe, smile, start small, and speak slowly.
And you can practice at home too. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Practice greetings. Practice small talk. It sounds simple, but it really helps.
Remember, practice these phrases every day. Even one short conversation is a big success.
And take your time, speak slowly, smile, breathe, be kind to yourself.
We hope today's episode helped you feel a little more confident about speaking English and managing anxiety.
Yes, remember, anxiety is normal, but small steps, simple phrases, and friendly practice can make it much easier.
Keep practicing and celebrate every small victory. Every short conversation is progress.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you feel encouraged and ready to speak English, even if it's just one sentence at a time.
And don't forget to share this episode with your friends or anyone learning English. We want to help as many people as we can.
Yes, and if you want, try writing in the comments one sentence in English today. For example, my name is, or I like.
We would love to read your sentences and celebrate your small victories.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and take small steps. You can do it.
Goodbye, everyone. Take care and see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.